we hope we've got a throw line in. We've got a throw line up, to be more precise. So we've got to go up that ladder to get the throw line, pull it back down, then we can get a high line in, and hopefully get a good way up the tree without having to faff around too much. This here is the base tie-off. So it's attached to the bottom of the tree with a timber hitch. So that goes right around the base of the tree. And this rope going up to the top goes up over a branch high in the crown. And there's my pulley attached to that, and the DRT system that I'll be climbing on is attached to that pulley. So if you ever start climbing, if that's what's the core harness you can, get an adjustable bridge and a zigzag so you can pull from below it. You can run your lanyard through there. See how it supports my back as well? It's a bit like it does, every little helps. So that there is a section that we've got to remove. And you can't really see it on the video very clearly, but there's a fan of phone lines going out towards the road there. So the approach I'm going to take with it is I'll put a gob in it facing me, put a sling on it, and pull them in towards me on the sling. That way I'll be able to keep control of them and they won't smash anything or hurt anyone. First impressions?
I think it's good. Very easy to start sniffing stuff.
Yeah, we've rode that to the 500i. It's an absolute beast. So horse chestnut's done, the little lime's done.
Quite lucky really.
So James and me are going to climb the big lime and we're going to cut that in half pretty much. That's today's plan in a nutshell. One of them things, you think everything's going to be easy and you're greeted with this kind of horrible tangly mess. When branches hang up like this, it can get pretty dangerous, as when you sever them they can come back at you. So the reason I unclip my lanyard at this point and just hold it after I sever the hinge is so that if the tree comes back towards me I can let go of the lanyard and swing away on my main line. It's not really a recommended trick. The best way of avoiding hurting yourself is not getting into this situation in the first place. The reason that piece landed in the U was because I overcorrected to avoid the phone lines. When I took the shot, I'd taken into account James's winch, so I knew if it did land in the U, we'd be able to pull it out without too much trouble. We decided after this that it was time to get the rigging kit out and snatch the rest of the tops.
Two wraps. Two Yep.
I want you to let this run. We're snatching quite big tops and they're a little bit exciting. That one got caught up a little bit, but nothing bad happened apart from they're getting wobbled around. I'm just going to come up with a plan for taking the next one down. Good!
What did I say? One wrap. Beautiful. Right, don't want to hop over. Yeah, okay.
But just as the wind starts picking up, both tops gone. Biggest tops I've ever cut. One of them sent me for a ride. The other one went absolutely lovely. They're just sorting it out on the ground. Point to be made about when you're chogging, you've got to make certain that all of your groundies and the surrounding people can hear and know what you're doing, so they don't wander under the tree. This job went well, we've completed it within schedule, but I do have a massive runaround on my hand now because my truck's broken down and no time to fix anything. Got an emergency job coming up, which is an apple tree's fallen over in a garden. So James and me are going to go tackle that next, and the day after that I've got to go on a run around and sort my truck problems out. So as far as interesting stuff goes, there's plenty going on this week, and I will keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and thank you James, Pete, Liam and Mason for your hard work. Loose timber!